Hey blokes, welcome to another video explaining the session. This one is for Tuesday, I think the 31st of March, and that'll rotate hopefully through for a few more Tuesdays to come. Hopefully you watch this video during the warm-up, just have it playing, and you can go back to it if you have any questions about what the exercise looks like or how I would like it to be done. So for warm-up to start with, everyone will do 3 rounds of 8 reps. It starts with our jump, jump, squat. So nice and easy, just rebound, rebound into a squat. Rebound, rebound, squat, and you can tie them together. Just getting sort of moving. Spider-Man lunge stretch. So we should know that one. It's a lunge out on the 45. Take a knee, elbow on the inside, and we're stretching through adductors, hip flexors, hamstrings. Back rolls, find a spot, grass, probably not on the concrete, but just roll the back out. Handstands. So I want you to have a go at 4 handstands, not 8 as the rest of the reps, but just 4 handstands. Try and get your balance and hold it for as long as possible. Then a single leg hop side to side. So if you find even a crack or a line in the pavement, and we're just going side to side, 8 each side. Nice and simple, should get us relatively nice and warm, ready to go. We're going to start, so you've watched the video, you've done the warm up, we're going to start with the challenge. All right, and hopefully you guys can post this to your doc groups, to social media, use the hashtag Royals Never Rest. It's the wall ball or the wall catch 30-second challenge. So we're finding you can use a tennis ball, you can use whatever you like, but you need to stand as far away as you like and catch, throw and catch as many times as you can in 30 seconds. All right, have the timer going, count them out loud if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Count, and I want you to record as many as you can. Write it down in the app, and then post a video if you've got someone able to film you for that 30-second challenge. That would be great. Then we're into our supersets. So there's 5 exercises this time, again with a weight option, barbell, dumbbell, a TRX, and a body weight. All right, they're the 3 options. I'd encourage as many of you as you can, if you're finding the barbell or the weight in the TRX program too light, throw in the body weight exercises on top of that. For those that only have the body weight, I really encourage you to go and buy some of that equipment while we still can, while we're not fully locked down. The TRX, the power band is only $30 for both if you can find them at Kmart. So try and borrow, see what you can get, and it'll add variety to your program. For the strength stuff, I'll whiz through them. Bench press, bent over row. Here, elbows in nice and tight. Give it the old T-Rex arms. Standing Arnold press. Dumbbells, starting here and going overhead, but here and overhead. Back squat, be careful if you don't have a full cage to lift in. I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of depth, but have it nice and safe. And then barbell RDL. So 2 feet, barbell or dumbbell, knees just off lock. Going down, stretching through those hamstrings. For our TRX, the first one, push up. Should be nice and familiar by now. The closer you are to parallel with the ground, the obviously harder it is. TRX row, again the same, it's basically the reverse of the push-up. The further under you have your feet, and we're rowing like such, the harder it is. TRX shoulder press. Now this is a new one that you wouldn't have seen before. We're coming out here, starting effectively with hands next to your shoulders, up on your toes. I want you to come out and over. So we're almost doing sort of semicircles, out, around and up. It's less about full strength through the shoulders, more about that shoulder stability as we're going. So if you have notoriously weak shoulders or you're prone to shoulder injuries, you could almost do it standing straight up, but have tension against the TRX, out and up. So you're not actually holding yourself up, but you can get that range and have tension through as you're pushing. That's the shoulder press. Pistol squat you should have seen before, but it's one leg out here as we're going down to the bottom and up. All right, we're doing, I think that one says 6 each side, and to finish we're doing our hamstring curls. So we did that last week. Feet, heels in, hips off the ground, and we're dragging in just like that. Alright, that's our TRX. The bodyweight stuff, push-up claps or clapping push-ups, power band seated row. So we're looping power band around your feet. Again, elbows in as we're pulling towards ourselves. We've done that plenty during pre-season. Decline push-ups, so we're pushing feet up. Again, trying to focus more on that shoulder. A 3-3-1 squat using body weight only, but I want you to tense or have a contraction through glutes, hamstrings and quads the entire way through. It's like our push-up, we're going down, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, up. All right, the rough, it should take 5 to 7 seconds per rep. You've got 8 reps to do. It should take you between 45 seconds and a minute to get through that full set. 5 minutes, 1 minute per set. The whole lot should take you about 5 minutes. The last one is a paused single leg RDL. So we're down, nice and controlled. I want you to hold at the bottom for 2, then come up. All right, it's about that load, that time under tension, not necessarily how fast you can rep them out. The final cardio core circuit, skipping or rebound jumps if you don't have a rope. If you don't have a rope, you can just imagine you do. Cycle crunches, tuck jumps, jumping up and knees up, and mountain climber. All right, that's our Tuesday session. Hopefully this has been really helpful. If not, I'd love your feedback. Otherwise, get to it, and I look forward to seeing you tick those boxes and get better. Let's go.